I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Marvel actors sometimes go off script, leading to surprising and emotional moments in the movies. Here are some of the best unplanned scenes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, from funny jokes to tearful goodbyes. For the unversed, the Marvel Cinematic Universes. Movies are known for their interconnected stories and careful planning. But even with all the scripts and timelines already in place, the actors sometimes add their own touches. Stay tuned as we reveal to you the improvised moments that ensured to make the movies even better. In Thor: Ragnarok, Thor is surprised to see his old teammate Hulk in a gladiator battle. Instead of freaking out, he excitedly yells, "He's a friend from work." This funny line wasn't even in the script. Chris Hemsworth, the actor who plays Thor, made it up on the spot. Even though they fight, they're still friends who save the world together.
Hey! We know each other. He's a friend from work.
In another scene from the same movie, Thor: Ragnarok, remember when Thor throws Loki into a group of guards, pretending he's hurt? That hilarious scene wasn't actually in the script. It was all thanks to actor Chris Hemsworth, who came up with it on the spot. The director, Taika Waititi, was all for it and encouraged his actors to improvise. He even said that Hemsworth brings a lot of fun and emotion to the scenes, making them even better. So next time you watch that scene, remember it was all Hemsworth's brilliant improvisation.
Get help! Please! My brother's dying! Get help! Help him!
Even before Chris Hemsworth stole the show with his improv in Thor: Ragnarok, he was adding his own funny touches to the earlier Thor movies. Marvel producer Kevin Feige says director Taika Waititi learned a trick or two from these earlier moments. Remember the funny scene in Thor where he casually hangs his hammer on a coat hook? Heard, or in Thor: The Dark World when he yells another after smashing a mug. Those weren't in the script. Chris Hemsworth came up with them on the spot, adding some unexpected humor to the movies.
Drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
Andrew Garfield was pumped to be Spider-Man again, and he even made up some awesome scenes while filming. Remember that funny meme where Spider-Man points at himself? Turns out, when Garfield's Spider-Man needed attention, he and the other Spider-Men such as Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland accidentally recreated it. It was hilarious. Later, Garfield surprised everyone by saying "I love you" to the other Spider-Man. It was a sweet and unexpected moment that everyone loved.
You got it. Okay, Peter 1, Peter 2.
Peter 2.
Peter 3.
Peter 3.
All right, let's do this. Ready?
Go. Wait. I love you guys.
Hawkeye's dinner scene was mostly improvised. Florence Pugh and Haley Steinfeld, who play Yelena Belova and Kate Bishop, got to make up most of their lines during their first meeting over dinner. This led to some funny moments, like Pugh drenching her food in hot sauce, even though she knew Steinfeld doesn't like it. Hopefully, we'll see more of these talented actresses together in future Marvel movies.
What are we doing? I mean, it's Christmas Eve. Let's grab a drink, huh?
Okay, yeah, cool, sure.
In the movie Eternals, the characters Makari and Druig weren't supposed to be romantic at first. But when the actors playing them, Lauren Ridloff and Barry Keoghan, met and started acting together, they just clicked. The directors saw their chemistry and encouraged them to explore it. And that's how their playful romance blossomed in the movie. It was like magic. Remember the scene in Black Panther where the big guy, N'Baku, played by Winston Duke, shuts down the talkative outsider, Agent Ross, played by Martin Freeman. Instead of yelling, M'Baku just lets out a deep grunt. Then all his tribe joins in, making a loud rumbling sound. It's a funny way to show who's boss and remind Ross to keep quiet.
Your Highness, the new king is a U.S. The new king.
Remember that super sad scene in Avengers, Infinity War, where Spider-Man turns to dust in Tony Stark's arms? Turns out, most of what Spider-Man says in that scene, including the heartbreaking "I don't want to go," was made up on the spot by actor Tom Holland. While Tom did improvise some in the scene, it wasn't quite the whole story. He and the directors did an improvisation session. And while it wasn't perfect, It gave them a good idea. Based on that, they rehearsed and filmed the scene again, leading to the emotional moment we know now. So it was a mix of Tom's creativity and teamwork with the filmmakers. He used a special acting trick to build up his emotions for the scene, and it totally worked. Everyone was crying by the time it was over.
You're all right. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir. Please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Remember that funny scene in Infinity War where Drax first meets the Avengers? Actor Dave Bautista actually made up the line, "Why is Gamora?" on the spot. The script only called for Tony Stark to ask, "Who is Gamora?" But Bautista added his own hilarious twist, perfectly capturing Drax's confused and serious nature. It's one of the funniest moments in the whole movie.
Where is Gamora?
Yeah, I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
Doctor Strange's finger saved the universe. In the epic ending of Endgame, Doctor Strange, who is played by Benedict Cumberbatch, reminds Iron Man, who is portrayed by Robert Downey Jr., of their risky plan from Infinity War by lifting his finger just at the right moment. Strange silently tells Iron Man it's time to make the ultimate sacrifice to defeat Thanos. This wasn't in the script, but Cumberbatch added it to make things extra clear for Iron Man and to show the immense weight of his decision. It was a small gesture with huge consequences. Remember the cool new villain, Kang, in the Loki show. He's played by Jonathan Majors, and he has a big scene explaining his plan. During this scene, Majors decided to jump onto the desk to add some flair. Even though it wasn't in the script, the camera person was quick to capture this unexpected moment, making it even more memorable. Now that's a spontaneous actor.
Hence the timekeepers in a highly efficient bureaucracy, hence ages and ages of cosmic harmony, hence...
You're welcome.
Remember that awesome knife Flip Loki does in Thor. Ragnarok? Turns out it wasn't planned. Actor Tom Hiddleston ran out of fight moves and decided to try flipping the knives for fun. Luckily, he caught them both, creating a totally epic moment that wasn't even in the script. It's become Loki's signature move in the movie, all thanks to a lucky improvisation. Did you enjoy watching our video? Then click on like and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more interesting updates on Hollywood movies. Also, feel free to share your views in comments below.